ahead of the much-awaited discussion in the Lok Sabha on a no-confidence motion moved by the Opposition India Alliance against the government, a 21-member multi-party delegation of MPs of the opposition bloc are on their way to violence-hit Manipur, and they are going to be visiting the relief camps today and tomorrow. The delegation will include some prominent politicians, as you can see on your screens. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, Gaurav Gogoi from the Congress, Sushmita Dev, Manoj Jha from the RJD, Arvind Sawant from the Aam Aadmi Party, and we will also see members of the DMK and the Shiv Sena in attendance. As per our sources, these leaders are going to land in Imphal around noon and take a chopper straight to Churachandpur, where they will meet the Kuki tribe leaders, civil society and women groups, and visit relief camps, while meeting victims of violence before coming back to Imphal, where they will meet the Meitei community. Meanwhile, there is a massive rally planned today in Imphal by the leading civil society groups, Kokomi. For the latest on what's happening on ground zero, let's go across to my colleague Ratnadeep Chaudhary. He's been tracking all the latest developments for us as far as Manipur is concerned. Ratnadeep, now these leaders are expected to land around noon in Imphal. Take us through the plan of action for the day.
That's right. They are expected to land around noon, and there are choppers ready for them. They will be taken to Churachandpur in choppers, maybe in batches. If the weather does not turn inclement, given the fact that there have been rains in Manipur. So the alternative route is also ready. If they can't fly, then they'll have to take the by road. They have to reach Churachandpur, but in all likelihood they will reach by choppers. Once they arrive at Churachandpur, they will meet the Kuki leaders, the Kuki civil society groups, the members of the women groups there, the human rights groups there. They will visit the relief camps. They will talk to the victims of the violence, people who have lost their everything, their belongings, their homes. They'll see some of the areas where violence has taken place, and also they would some of them would meet the victims, particularly the women victims of torture. So therefore the approach is to talk and understand as a group, as a bloc, what are the problems. Remember, many of these political parties which are part of the INDIA alliance have individually from their parties sent delegations to Manipur. But this time they are doing it together, and this is the first field visit of this alliance ever since it has been made. So very important for this alliance, given the fact that they have made the Manipur issue a major issue for them, both inside and outside the parliament. And in fact, next week the no confidence motion that has been moved will also be discussed in the parliament. Therefore, key meeting, and once they are done with the itinerary in Churachandpur, they will drive back or take the chopper, depending upon, again, timing. If it gets late, they might have to drive back to Imphal, and they plan to meet the Meitei civil society, and then tomorrow the same drill will be followed in terms of going to the relief camps of the Meitei groups, talking to the victims there in the Imphal Valley region, talking to particularly women victims, and talking also. They will meet the governor of Manipur. They will submit a memorandum. There is no meeting with the state government in the sense that with the chief minister or any of his cabinet minister as of now, but they plan to meet the governor, submit a memorandum, and if time permits, before they leave for Delhi, they would also hold a press conference. That's what we have been given to understand. A very crucial visit of the opposition alliance ahead of next week's no confidence motion that has been moved in the parliament on the Manipur issue.
As always, Ratnadeep, thank you so much for joining us with the latest details. As my colleague Ratnadeep Chaudhary is reporting, 21 MPs from the opposition bloc will be in Manipur today. They land in Imphal in about an hour from now. Let's also listen in to the political reactions coming in from the opposition alliance as well as the BJP.
आज इतने दिन बाद जब विपक्ष ने धक्का मारे तो उनको नींद टूटने लगे. अभी सीबीआई की बात हो रही है, अभी छानबीन की बात हो रहे हैं, अभी तफ्तीश की बात हो रहे हैं, अभी किसी को पकड़ने की बात हो रही है. क्यों इतने दिन क्या सो रहे थे आप लोग? कुंभकर्ण की नींद हम लोग टूटा.
अधीर रंजन चौधरी जी, ये जो आप I.N.D.I के कुछ सहयोगी सदस्यों को लेकर गए हैं, मणिपुर से वापसी में पश्चिम बंगाल जरूर आइए, क्योंकि पश्चिम बंगाल I.N.D.I.A इनके लोगों का इंतजार कर रहा है। ये लोग और इनकी सरकारों के समय मणिपुर जब जलता था, कई महीनों बंद रहता था, उस समय इनके नेता तो संसद में बोलते तक नहीं थे। और आज ये I.N.D.I.A के जो सदस्य हैं, ये मणिपुर से जब वापस आए तो मेरा निवेदन है, संसद तो आप चलने नहीं देंगे तो अधीर रंजन चौधरी जी अपने पश्चिम बंगाल प्रदेश में भी लाइए।
मणिपुर में एक तरफ पहाड़ है, एक तरफ वैली है, तो हमारी कोशिश रहेगी कि दोनों कम्युनिटी से मुलाकात करने के लिए। और मैं पहली भी गई हुई हूँ, हमने देखा है बहुत सारे महिलाएं और बच्चे हैं वहाँ पर, तो रिलीफ का काम कैसे चल रहा है और सबकी सुनवाई होनी चाहिए कि लोग क्या चाहते हैं। हम तो सदन में बोल ही रहे हैं, पर वहाँ के मणिपुर की जनता क्या चाहती है, उनकी सुनवाई होनी चाहिए। वहाँ इंटरनेट नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है।
हम जा रहे हैं क्योंकि आने वाले सप्ताह में हम लोकसभा और राज्यसभा में मणिपुर की बात रखना चाहते हैं। मणिपुर के लोगों पर जो गुजरी है, उसके दर्द को, उनके चिंताओं को हम व्यक्त करना चाहते हैं और ये साबित करना चाहते हैं कि इंडिया अलायंस मणिपुर के साथ है।